Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Sukhyy from Beauty.io. So in today's video, I wanted to show you guys this look right here. This is kind of my go-to everyday work, I guess you could say work makeup look. It's very simple, only uses about 5 or 6 products, and it's kind of my go-to. So I wanted to share this with you guys today and let me know what you guys think down below. Do leave a comment. Alrighty, so this is me here without any makeup. So starting from scratch with my Tidal a moisturizer by Sunday Riley. It's a bit pricey, but I really wanted to try this moisturizer since there's so much hype, and so far I've really been liking it. It's really good for my skin. You know, as mentioned in some of my other videos, I have super dry skin, and this is pretty good with, you know, keeping it moisturized, especially in the cold winters that we have here in Toronto. Definitely sort of a good investment, and I try to use a small amount every time, so I'm not gonna, you know, hopefully I'm not gonna go through it too fast. Alrighty, so the next thing that I'll be doing is applying my Bobbi Brown foundation. I think you guys have seen this in quite a few of my videos because I absolutely love it, and you can see it's almost done. Okay, so I'm just going to take that and apply that all over my face. I'm going to be covering the 2 zits that I have on my chin. Yeah guys, I've been breaking out a lot around my chin, and I read up on it, and apparently it's due to some changes in hormones. So got to get that figured out and see why I'm breaking out so much around my chin. Anyway, so I'm going to take the foundation and just lightly apply it all over my face, bringing it down to my chin, and then I'm just going to be using the Real Techniques brush and just blending all of that out nicely. You guys will see that I actually missed, I forgot to take it all the way down on my neck, and there's one spot that I missed, but make sure guys, when you're doing this, you're also blending it out on your neck as well, which is something I forgot because as usual, I was running late for work, which is the case most days. So pretty much that's it for the foundation. Now I'm taking the MAC Pro concealer in shade NC35 and just applying that under my eyes in sort of a triangle shape, and then I'm taking whatever's left over and kind of creating a highlight on the tip of my nose as well as my chin, and then that's pretty much it. And you can see me dancing to music that you guys can't hear. I tend to always play music when I'm getting ready. It's just, I feel like it brightens up your morning. Anyways, okay, so I think we're done with the base. The next thing that I'm going to be doing is taking my blush from the Sephora Ombre palette that I have, and I'll show you guys that in just a second. But essentially, I'm taking this palette and applying blush to the apples of my cheek. And you can see that I'm kind of using a no-name brush. There's nothing significant, so I didn't want to show you guys it in too much detail, but you can see it's kind of angled and it's a really pretty pink color, so I tend to use it a lot for my blush. And I'm just going to apply that to the apples of my cheek. I'm sorry guys, my lighting is going in and out. I think it's because I don't have a professional sort of light in my room, which I think eventually I will invest in. So I'm just gonna open up the window for you guys, just like that. Okay, there you go. I think it's a little bit better, but you can see essentially I've applied the blush to the apples of my cheeks, and that kind of, you know, helps bring those cheekbones out. So that's it, I think, pretty much for the blush. So the next thing that I'll be doing is applying eyeshadow to my lids. So I do wear my glasses to work because I'm pretty much blind without them. So I'm not going to be going overboard with my eyes, but essentially just going to be, you know, covering them with a sort of a light base, and then going over it with a darker shadow. I don't go too crazy for my, you know, daytime work looks. It's a pretty matte shade, very neutral palette here that I'm using. This is the Tarte palette. Sorry, no, not Tarte. This is a Stila palette that I got ages ago, so you can see it's pretty much destroyed. But essentially I use sort of the neutral shades, and I don't take off my glasses because I'm really blind without them. So I usually just put on my eyeshadow while I have my glasses on, because otherwise I can barely see. Yes guys, I am very blind. So I cannot see without my glasses at all. So you can see I'm just taking sort of a neutral shade and just kind of covering my lids with that, and just going back and forth in sort of a soft motion. Yes, so nothing too crazy, and I'm showing you the brown shade that I'm just going to go over the lid with, and just kind of help sort of bring out my eyes a little bit. But like I said, I am wearing glasses, so I don't focus too much on my eyeshadow for my daytime look. And that's pretty much it for the eyes. So you can see I'm going to show you sort of in the mirror as well how I kind of go ahead and apply that, you know, the strokes that I use. That's pretty much it. So it's a very simple eye look in the morning. Like, I'm not going crazy. I'm just applying, you know, neutral shades, Just keeping it simple and basic for work, and I'll show you guys a little glimpse of that. There you go. As you can see from the camera, my lens is super thick, so I struggle a lot without my sort of glasses. So now I'm just going to take the darker shade of brown and just go over my eyebrows. I got my eyebrows freshly done. It feels so good. I love that clean look on, you know, on my face when, oh, it's just like super clean. There's eyebrows are fully lined up. It's just such a good feeling. Anyways, like I always mention, I'm kind of using the eyeshadow to do the ends, and as I'm saying, try not to focus too much on the front part of your eyebrow, otherwise your eyebrow tends to look a little bit less natural. So I'm really just taking the eyeshadow and applying it to the ends of my eyebrow. Nothing too crazy here right now. Okay, moving on. I'm using the Anastasia Glow Kit, Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, and I'm going to be using the shade, I guess on the bottom right corner, and I'm just going to be applying that to the tips of my nose. I'm going to take it, I guess, a little bit higher than my cheekbones, and then just sort of blend all of that in with my fingers. I feel like I like using my fingers to blend out the highlight just because it looks a little bit more natural and you don't see streaky lines on your face. And that's pretty much it for the highlight. And you guys will notice this is a pretty simple look just because for the daytime I don't like to go too crazy, and I wear a lot of nudes and neutrals, which has kind of been the theme of this video. So next I actually got this this sort of I guess you could say like a combination of different neutrals from the Sephora line. This is one of their Christmas packages, I guess. And I'm taking the color that's a little bit on the darker end. It's sort of like I guess you say like a berry nude, and I'm just gonna apply that to the bottom to my lips and just kind of line them with this shade. I do like it, but it wasn't the exact shade that I was looking for. So you'll see me go over this lipstick base with another shade as well, and you can see that it's nice, but it's not the shade that I was looking for. So I kind of used it to line the lips first. Just bear with me here. I think I broke the lipstick. Yeah, that's pretty much what I did. Oh guys, not sure if you noticed my nails, but I tried out the chrome nails that have been pretty popular lately, and I'm absolutely loving them. They just look so cool. They're like super shiny and they make your nails really stand out. So if you guys haven't tried chrome, I would definitely recommend that. It's a little bit pricier than shellac nails, but it definitely looks really, really pretty. Okay, so as you can see, this is not the color that I was going for. It is nice. It's very, very nice, but I think I wanted to go with something a little bit more pink than berry. So I'm just going to go over this lipstick with another shade in just a moment. And I think I'm just looking for it. As usual, guys, I'm always like scrimmaging to find my stuff, so just bear with me there. Alrighty, there we go. So this is in the shade Alston or Ashton. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick, the matte ones, matte liquid lipstick. And I like to take off all the excessive sort of lipstick on the brush because I don't like it when it's too thick. It tends to make my lips a little bit more dry. And I'm just gonna open up the mirror as well at the same time so you guys can see how I apply it. And I'm just kind of really just moving it from left to right and just making sure that I take into account the Cupid's bow. So next I'm just going to quickly grab my straightener and just touch up my hair a little bit. Whenever I wash my face, like the kitchens or like the hair around my ear tends to get a little bit curly because I have extremely curly hair. So I'm just going to go ahead and just flat iron a few areas of the hair and I'm almost done. Alrighty guys, well that was it for my look. I hope you liked it. It's pretty simple and it's kind of my go-to look every day for work, and I do wear glasses, so I mean this is kind of a look that I feel like complements my glasses and makes my face look nice and tidy and clean. But if you do like it, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. It would mean the world to me. And do let me know what you think about this look. Bye guys.